You sure you want me to stay out here?
I'm sure.
I can come in if you want.
No, it'll just make everything muddy.
You know you don't have to do this.
No, I do.
Look, you and I know how he's probably going to react. I just hate seeing you put yourself through this.
And here I was thinking I'm being completely selfish for putting him through it. But how could I possibly choose to not see my own father?
Listen to me. No matter what he says, anything, it doesn't matter.
Come on in.
Well, just come on in. Just walk back into my house like you still live here. What do you want?
It's good to see you.
That doesn't answer my question.
I just wanted to see how you were.
Really?
Yes.
I don't see you for 2 years and you want to know how I'm doing.
Yeah.
Well, I am doing just hunky-dory without you underfoot. That's what you're getting at.
I understand that. What are you drinking?
Moonshine.
And where did that come from?
Well, I don't know. That woman brings it.
Isn't it illegal?
You gonna lecture me about wrongdoing?
Do you want me to leave?
You mean leave again?
Would it make you feel better if I apologized?
For what? Your betrayal? Walking out on us? Take your pick.
I am sincerely sorry about those things that happened to you.
I've heard that before. It doesn't mean shit to me. You do what you want. Where is she?
Who?
Mary?
She really wanted to come with me.
I doubt that. Not after 2 years of you turning her against me.
That didn't happen, I promise.
You know what I miss most from back then? When we were all together. Sitting out early on a Knoxville Saturday morning. I'd be out in that back lot listening to the birds start up. And Mary'd come out, half asleep, carrying that teddy bear of hers, Clancy. She named it Clancy. And she'd climb up in my lap and we'd listen to the world wake up. The birds and the dogs. And the whole time she'd be so still and quiet. And I can remember looking up and seeing you standing just inside the window, looking out at us. Always looking out. You hated me. And you'd never admit as much. But you envied Mary.
Please, no. I never hated you.
I don't know why you came back here. I want you to leave. You hear me? This is my house. This is my fucking house. And I want you out of it.
How do you seem?
Same. Drunk. He's drinking moonshine now?
Actually, keeps him more sedated than his medication. And he finds a new story in every jar.
Any good ones?
Not enough. Still ticks me off something fierce. Those boys that came home from Europe, Pacific, and then Korea, they were just boys. And most of them came home with broken bodies. And then they got home and found they had broken lives as well. Thing is, those bombs, grenades, shrapnel, they're still wreaking havoc 20 years after the fact.
Do you see this a lot?
Too often, unfortunately. The head trauma cases, they recover physically, then one day their minds start to soften.
Every time I come here, he tells me the morning story. At least it's a good one. He'll never forgive Mom for walking out on him.
Mary, you're a good daughter. They weren't your sins.
They weren't my sins. But for the rest of his life, I'll be the one paying the penance.